Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Here are the five for the Cavaliers. Pass to Perkins. On the wing, Harden. Ibaka with it. The rebound by Doherty.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Here's Elo. Here's Nance. Pass to Bennett. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Here are the Thunder with the ball. And here's Westbrook. Here's Perkins. On the wing, Durant. From 12 feet. The shot misses. Here's Bennett, guarded by Durant. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Harden, the pass to Westbrook. Back to Harden. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Durant. Misses in close. Here's Elo, defended by Harden. Here's Price. From 9 feet out, always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Here's hoping this will help them build some offensive energy. It took a while to hit that first shot.
Here's Westbrook. Three-pointer, Harden. Here's Ibaka. Blocked!
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Here's Price. Down low. Here's Doherty. Nice touch on the shot from close range.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Oklahoma City calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girl.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Looking for their first basket of the game. Pass to Durant. 4-3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
That's how you want the play to end. Durant, one of the best shooters in this league.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Driving in. Lays it up and banks it in.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Westbrook, the pass to Durant. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Lethal outside shooter. Kevin Durant hitting those threes with ease.
Nance. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting for Cleveland, Larry Nance, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Oklahoma City trailing. Westbrook outside. Pass to Harden. On the wing, Durant. With the drive. Cavaliers with a rebound.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Now here's Westbrook. He's closely guarded. Three-pointer, Harden. Can't get it to drop. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Bennett. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Over Westbrook. Bennett can't hit. Westbrook outside to the paint. Perkins' shot is good.
Trust Westbrook to spot those holes in the defense, picking up an easy dime off a wide open man.
To the middle. Here's Doherty. And it's Perkins with a rebound. It's stolen away. And that one's good. Doherty.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Pass to Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Here's Price. Knocked away. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And here's the fast break. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Picked it. Harden with it. Inside. Here's Durant. The basket drops. And he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You know, he's still slender, but KD's gotten a lot stronger. You have to wrap him up early. You can't let him get the shot off.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Kevin Durant. At the line for one.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
I mean, the versatility of KD is tremendous. There's really nothing this guy can't do.
Pass to Doherty. Lets it go from 14. That one's wide left.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
On the wing, Harden. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Fires the three. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game. Harden's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Price. To halt the run. Second chance effort. And it's Perkins with a rebound.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
For Oklahoma City. Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls.
Pass to Perkins. Back to Westbrook. The 15-footer. Here's Ibaka. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Excellent timing on the offensive glass, and Ibaka takes advantage of the second chance opportunity.
Here's Price. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook slams it home.
And look at Westbrook lifting off, taking flight off the drive for a big dunk.
Here's Elo, defended by Harden. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Westbrook drawing the double. Pass to Ibaka. All alone. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Nance outside. Here's Price. Pounded by Westbrook. Outside, Williams. Shoots over Ibaka. Offensive board. And it's Doherty missing. Thunder with a lead. Now here's Westbrook. Out to the right wing. Ibaka, the pass to Durant. And Durant slams it home.
One more for the highlight reel. KD with the skyscraper.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Williams. Nance against Durant. Up top, Nance. 6 to shoot. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time.
That's
his first foul of the game.
Second team
The
foul.
Cavaliers making a switch here.
Cavaliers substitution.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Pass to Kerr. To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Nance. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Cook. On the wing, Durant. He's guarded by Nance. Tries the 9-footer. Durant's shot is off. The Cavs trailing. Here's Elo. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Williams. Back to Nance. Here's Elo. Cashes in the first attempt of the game. And now just a 4-point Thunder lead.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Now here's Durant. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Here's Kerr. Pass to Rollins. And here is Williams. Here's Elo. Nance left side. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
They have to figure out a way to lock down the ball and stop giving it away.
Williams is checked in for the Cavaliers.
Reggie Williams.
Here's Oklahoma City now. 7-point differential. Pass to Cook.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Here's Fisher. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Ibaka. Got a hand on it. Here's Collison. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Here's Elo. Sweet little floater.
They have no answer defensively inside.
1:21 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Cook. Now here's Ibaka. Right side Durant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
When Durant gets inside, 9 times out of 10, he's going to score or get fouled.
For your Oklahoma City.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Something else I like out of them so far. They're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Outside, Williams. 58 seconds left in the first. Pass to Elo from behind the arc. They get it again. Tries yet again. Williams misses. Here's Oklahoma City now. They lead by 7. Here's Ibaka. The shot won't fall.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Elo, that's good. 6 points for him.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Durant. Here's Fisher. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. To the inside, Rollins. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. More 2K action in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why: excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against
them. We've got Reggie Jackson, and it's Collison in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Pass to Williams. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Jackson on the wing. Hey, expanding his range. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Elo. That one off the back iron and out.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Down low. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got his first basket.
That is a powerful point guard right there. Reggie converting against very tight defense.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Here's Elo. Pass to Kerr. 4 on the clock. The teardrop. Williams misses. Thunder with a lead. Here's Collison. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Kerr. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside, Williams. Pass to Elo. Fires at the elbow. Rollins, no good. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Durant. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Here's Elo. He has 6. Rollins. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Here's Cook. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The playmaking of Reggie, a work in progress, but looking good right there.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Elo. Outside, Williams. Shoots over Durant. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Oklahoma City now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Jackson, pass to Durant. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Kerr. Here's Elo. With some arc. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. And here's Durant. Williams defending. Durant, no good. The Cavs trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Kerr. And he buries his first look.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Outside Durant. And he drives in. And Durant with the big finish.
What quickness by KD on the drive, cutting up the defense with that shot.
Cleveland calls timeout. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girl. Waiting for the Cavaliers.
Here's Price, hounded by Westbrook. Outside, Williams. Pass to Bennett. Clock at 6. Here's Price, defended by Jackson. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And the Thunder in possession here. Here's the floater. Nance pulls down the board. Harden's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Price. Excellent D there from Westbrook.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
That one's good for 2. Harden's got 5 now.
And you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
Pass to Price. Over Westbrook. Westbrook with the defensive effort. Here's Oklahoma City now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And the dunk by Jackson.
A decisive finish for Reggie Jackson at the rim.
Here's Doherty. And it's Perkins with a rebound. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Jackson on the wing. The 3 is up. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Jackson's got 7 now in this quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
It's Williams, high post. Here's Bennett, defended by Jackson. Here's Williams. And it's Perkins with a rebound. Nance against Jackson. Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Cleveland calls timeout.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Ibaka, he's checked in for Jackson. Here's Nance. Here's Doherty. Ooh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Brad Doherty. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Both good from the line that time. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 19-4 run. Westbrook, the pass to Harden. Takes it inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
Harden just loves scoring through contact. He seeks it out while trying to get fouls on his shooting attempts.
Pass to Doherty. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, Westbrook with a block. And he gets it back. Now Durant. 22 points for him. And here's Westbrook. Can't hit that one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Price. Pounded by Westbrook. And it's Doherty missing. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Westbrook, he got a piece of it. Outside, Williams. Free throw line jumper, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
Great defense by Serge, a tremendous athlete, blessed with insane length and leaping ability.
And here comes Cleveland. Here's Bennett. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Looking to get it going. Price gets the bucket.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Westbrook. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
To the middle. Price gets the bucket. Give him 8.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Perkins. Now Durant. The Cavaliers pull it in. Nance has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Price. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Pass to Perkins. And he converts the layup. And the Thunder lead by 16.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Now here's Williams. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 4 on the clock. And that one's good. Doherty.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Westbrook outside. Oklahoma City the rebound. Ibaka's shot is off. And it's Cleveland's ball. They trail by 14. 1:46 left in the second. Price gets the bucket.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Westbrook finds Harden. Pass to Perkins. And too long on the shot. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Here's Bennett. Out left to the wing. Tries it from 19. Price can't get it to go. Harden with it. From down low. Yep, that one's good. Harden's got 9 points.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Here's Price. Pounded by Westbrook. There's the drive. Price gets the bucket.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Westbrook outside. Outside Harden. The kick to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
When Kevin Durant is shooting this efficiently, it's lights out. Defense better make a change.
Pass to Nance. Here's Bennett. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Back to Nance. That shot off. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Oklahoma City up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He ended up with 24 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
They obviously crushed it from deep. They were firing it from every angle and kept hitting the target. I mean, look at the score. Obviously, a lot of things went right for them, but that's a big one.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And the Cavs with possession. It's a 14-point game, setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Pass to Doherty. Oh, they get a hand on it. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Here's Westbrook, and that one drops for him. Westbrook's got 8 points.
The long arms and quick hands of Durant, jump starting to break.
Here's Price, pounded by Westbrook. Ibaka on the double team. Here's Elo, buries it from 3. He's got 9.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Harden. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Price. The Thunder with the rebound. They led by as many as 18. Here's Durant. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Durant's got 26 points.
One of the most lethal scorers in NBA history. Hard to imagine KD won't be in the top 5 when it's all said and done.
Here's Price. 14 points for him. It's stolen. Harden finds Westbrook. No good there. And here comes Cleveland. Down by 15. Pass to Elo. Shoots over Durant. No good, off the front rim. Now here's Westbrook. And he lobs it up. Oh, got a piece of it. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Bennett. Nance outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Now here's Westbrook. Give him 8 points now. And Westbrook slams it home.
Giving the crowd what they want. Westbrook leaps for the dunk with reckless abandon.
Nance outside. Pass to Bennett. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Right wing. Inside. Here's Nance. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Larry Nance. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. It's both from the stripe. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Fisher, outside Durant. They double team Durant. Pass to Fisher. There's the triple. Oklahoma City the rebound. Tries again. And Ibaka finishes inside. Ibaka's got 6 points.
Powerful move. Ibaka with the natural explosiveness to finish through contact.
And here is Williams. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And the Thunder making a change here. Jackson is checked in. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Durant with the bucket.
I like when Reggie Jackson is seeking out his teammates. He could have took that shot, but his teammate, he was wide open.
Pass to Williams. Here's Bennett, defended by Jackson. Back to Williams. They get it back. And Williams punches it home.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Jackson, the pass to Ibaka. It's tipped. Here's Kerr. Oh, there's the alley. And Nance with the slam.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Jackson outside. Pass to Fisher. Here's Ibaka. He's guarded by Nance. Here's Durant. And it's Durant with the finish.
This just in. Kevin Durant is good. How easy does offense come to him?
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here's Bennett. To the paint. Here's Williams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Williams has got 6.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Pass to Durant from deep. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Here's Kerr, defended by Jackson. Here's Kerr, launches a 3, and it's Perkins with a rebound. Here's Fisher. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Perkins. Shot clock at 6. Counted. 6 points for him. So it's the Cavaliers now. Here's Bennett, guarded by Durant. Beyond the arc. Elo, that's good.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Timeout called. The Thunder.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls.
Both teams will make substitutions. The kick to Durant. Cavaliers with a rebound. Williams has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Kerr. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Inside. Misses the layup. So it's the Thunder now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Durant. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Nance outside. Collison with a rebound. On offense, here are the Thunder. It's an 18-point lead. Here's Cook. Pass to Durant. Jackson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deflected. Jackson against Nance. Now here's Williams. Here's Elo. Pulls up. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. 14 points for him. Jackson with it. He's got 7. To the inside. Here's Collison. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Here's Fisher. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Down low. Here's Kerr. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Inside. Here's Durant. Banked it in off the glass. Durant's got 36 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Kerr. And here is Williams. Here's Elo. He's got 14. Out of bounds. Into the Oklahoma City's ball. Ibaka, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Westbrook comes in for Jackson. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Fisher. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Ibaka, the pass to Westbrook. And Westbrook draws the double. Here's Ibaka. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assists. Westbrook's got his 9th assist of the game now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Kerr, pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Doherty. Collison with a rebound. Here's Fisher. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
We know Russ can do this. He's averaged double-digit assists numerous times in his career.
Here's Rollins. That's Ibaka defending. Here's Elo. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. To stop the run. The Thunder pull it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Pass to Price. Here's Elo. Clock at 6. A little mid-range shot is up. Here's Doherty, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Brad Doherty, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The Thunder making a switch here. Harden's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Westbrook outside. That shot, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Pass to Price. Shot on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Ibaka's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Westbrook outside. Here's Collison. And the powerful one-handed slam.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And so it's Oklahoma City with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. James Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Collison with the bucket.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Now here's Brown. Pass to McKeskey. The rebound by Muhammad. Williams with it. Guarded now by Williams. They grab their own miss. Here's Collison. It's deflected. To the inside. Here's Brown. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Reggie Williams.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Pass to Collison. Here's Muhammad. Now Harden. Here's Muhammad. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Here's Harden. Misses off the right iron. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Brown finds Williams. The rebound by Muhammad. Harden against Brown. Harden can't hit. Here's Cleveland. Now Brown. Drops in the layup for 2. Brown's got his first points in this one.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Harden, the pass to Williams. Here's Collison. Here's Westbrook. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Brown. Outside, Brown. Pulls up, high post. Offensive rebound, McKeskey. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Paul McKeskey. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. And here are the Thunder now. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. On the wing, Harden. The Cavaliers pull it in. Williams on the wing. Shoots over Harden. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Back to Williams. Pass to Harden to stop the drought. The Thunder with another miss.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Here's Collison, defended by Brown. Here's Harden. Collison, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
So it's the Cavaliers now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Price. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Pass to Durant. To the paint. The shot by Perkins, no good. And here are the Cavaliers now. Ooh, poked away. To the middle. Here's Williams. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Second team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, John Williams. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Williams. Ibaka, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And so he hits both. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Jackson outside. Fires in the triple.
You know, a little inconsistent from deep when he first entered the league. Jackson now an emerging three-point threat.
Here's Price. Defended by Jackson. Pass to Price. Shoots over Jackson. And another miss by Cleveland.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Ibaka, good.
Very solid, both ends of the floor. That time, Ibaka, efficient inside.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Elo. Williams with it. That's Ibaka defending. Williams misses. Williams has gone 3 of 9 shooting. Here's Durant. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Durant's got 14 points here in the second half. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Yep, count it.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Outside Harden, and the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
That's just his first turnover of the night. What a steady, efficient game he's played thus far.
Williams is checked in for Durant. Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Kevin Durant.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Pass to Williams. Here's Kerr. Back to Jones. Clock is at 3. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. It's good.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Down low. And the jam by Ibaka.
And for Serge nowadays, most of his offense comes from beyond the arc or at the rim.
Pass to Kerr. Here's Bennett. On the wing, Jones. Defended by Harden. Jones misses. On the break. Here's Ibaka. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
For a big, Ibaka has excellent end-to-end speed. Hard to stay with in transition.
Pass to Doherty. And it's Perkins with a rebound. Harden against Williams. Tries to break his ice. Harden misses.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Bennett. That's Ibaka defending. Here's Bennett. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. There's Jackson with the 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Bennett. Pass to Kerr. To end the run. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's Jackson outside with the drive. The rebound by Doherty. Now the Cavaliers with it. To the left wing. Pass to Bennett. Now here's Jones. He can't hit that time. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Williams with it. And the basket is good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Now here's Jones, defended by Jackson. Jones drives in. Can't hit from in close. And here's Jackson. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Harden. And here is Williams. Ibaka finds Harden. Now Williams. Takes a three. Cavaliers with a rebound. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To the inside, Doherty. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Jackson, the pass to Williams. Here's Perkins. Outside Harden. And the shot's good.
Few guards in the league can carve out space on the interior the way Harden does.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Kerr. Inside. Williams misses. Williams has gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. Jackson, the pass to Williams. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
He just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Both teams deciding to change it up. A minute 9 left in the final quarter. Outside, Brown. Pass to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rollins. From deep three-point range. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. Here's Fisher. .29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
One of Serge's specialties, good instincts around the rim, cleaning up the garbage.
Right side, Jones. Pass to Brown. Back to Brown. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.